Once upon a time in Kunti land, a place where the natural world intertwined with the spiritual. In this village, the villagers lived in harmony, guided by the wisdom of their ancestors and the deity that they serve. Among these deities, Adun is the greatest of them all, the mighty protector of the forest, yet hiding in the shadow of Kunti gods. The evil that dwelt within, a god of vengeance, ready to unleash his wrath upon those who dare to defy the sacred laws. Adun, the vengeful spirit of the forest, served Kunti gods with unwavering loyalty, known as the Avenger of Vengeance. Adun's presence is a constant reminder of the thin veil between peace and havoc. Legends tells of his power to curse those who betray the trust of the people and the deity, compelling them to their own destruction. Among the indwellers of Kunti land, no one is more honored and praised than Mazi Shibundu. The greatest farmer in the village, Mazi Chibudu stands tall and proud. His worn hands are testament to years of working in the farm, and his sprawling expanse of fertile land properly tended and yielding bountiful harvest, yams, cassava, maize, and so on. Mazi Shibudu's farm is a marvel of agricultural success, a symbol of diligence and prosperity. His dedication and hard work have earned him the admiration of the entire village. Afamefuna is a young man known for his laziness and lack of ambition. Rather than working in the farm like his peers, Afamefuna prefers to wander about in the village, watching others go about their businesses while he dreams about an easy life. Looking for opportunities to indulge his greed, he has a notorious reputation for long truths, an insatiable desire for what others have, combined with an unwillingness to work for it. His appetite for luxury and ease often lead him to crave for the possessions of those who labored hard for their wealth. As the sun sets on another day in Kunti land, Afamefuna's thought turned to Mazi Shibudu's bountiful farm. The sight of the overflowing barns and the scent of ripe produce ignites his greed. He knows that the wealth stored in Mazi Shibudu's barn could fulfill his desire without the need for hard work. Afamefuna waited until the village sleeps, then secretly make his way to Mazi Shibudu's barn. As he approaches the entrance, his mind filled with vision of the treasure within. Under the cover of darkness, Afamefuna began his theft. He carefully selected the finest yam and cassava, his eyes wide with greed as he filled his sack with Mazi Shibudu's hard-earned produce. A sudden gust of wind rattles the barn's door, sending a shiver down his spine. With his sack filled, Afamefuna slips out of the barn and disappears into the night. The next morning, Mazi Shibudu realized the theft. His yams and cassava, the fruit of his labor, have been stolen. Anger and frustration boil within him as he raises an alarm, calling the villagers to witness the crime. Despite Mazi Shibudu's pleas and the villagers' concern, no one stepped forward. The thief remains hidden among them, covered in secrecy. Frustrated and desperate for justice, Mazi Shibudu made his way to the forest with a white cock, alligator pepper, kola nut, and a drink. Mazi Shibudu invokes the wrath of the gods. The curse is swift and unforgiving. The thief shall continue to steal until he meets his Waterloo. A dark presence emerges from the forest and the Kuti god's curse take hold, sealing Afamefuna's fate. Time passed. The curse take an ever-tightening hold on Afamefuna. His desire to steal grew stronger and stronger, driving him to take greater risk. He sneaks into homes, barns, and markets, his action becoming increasingly bold and reckless. Driven by unending desires, Afamefuna's theft became more fearless. He entered Amaka's home under the cover of darkness, his movements swift and silent, jewelries, coins, and even food. Nothing is spared from his greedy hands. Amaka awakened to the sound of rustling. She sat on her bed, her heart pounding. Afamefuna freezed, caught in the heart, but quickly ran out through the window, disappearing into the night. Afamefuna stole in almost all the houses in the village and beyond. Afamefuna's desperation reaches its peak as he targets the village shrine, sacred artifacts offering to the gods, untouched by human hands, became an object of his unquenchable greed. He took all the golden idols and precious trinkets, believing they would fetch him a lot of money. The act sending chill through the village as whispers of desecration spreads. Desperate to save Afamefuna, his family turned to every possible solution. They consulted different dibias, performing rituals and plead with the village elders, but the Kunti god cause remained unbroken. One fateful Afon market day, Afamefuna's desire to steal drives him to the neighboring village. When he got to the market, his greed knew no bound. His hands shaking with the need to steal, Afamefuna spotted a shop of jewelry. His greed flares, overpowering any sense of caution. Afamefuna quickly took some of the jewelries, unknowing to him that the shop owner saw him. The man held his hands. He was caught red-handed. He quickly called for help and people gathered, and some recognized the notorious thief from Kunti land. Afamefuna tries to escape, but he was caught. He was dragged to the center of the market. The villagers pounced on him. Out of frustration and anger, they beat him to death. The news of Afamefuna's fate reaches Kunti land, bringing sorrow and relief. The villagers mourn the loss of a young man consumed by greed and curse, yet understand the harsh lesson imparted by the gods. Mazi Shibudu reflects on the event with a heavy heart. What a loss. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please like, comment, share, and follow my page, guys. Bye bye.